This is one of the things we just love exploring. Right now, we're at this place called the Grotto that I just happened to see. Do you want a piggyback ride?
No, I'll get a car.
That looks like one of my maneuvers. Oh, I told you! Piggyback ride!
It's too slippery for a piggyback.
Daggone! Oh, she bit it. She just bit that thing good. Oh, I got distracted. There's a little waterfall over here too. Look how neon green this algae is. You wouldn't want to attempt this hike unless you got some really sure feet. It's a little sketchy coming to these places, but the view is spectacular right now, especially with the ice. So I was gonna be a gentleman and drive the truck across the water so my wife doesn't get her feet wet. Even though that provided a lot of amusement. Yeah, I have to say that that was one of the most amazing waterfalls we have seen. And it's not even listed as a waterfall, it just says Grotto. And it doesn't really come up. Like when you, I just happened to be searching for something else and it just came up. So if you're interested, just let me know and we'll try to explain where it is. We are hiking at Grayson Lake State Park. I'm gonna put this video with another day that we came and saw a beautiful waterfall that we found. We had originally came here first before we went off to that waterfall, and I didn't have high hopes for this park. It's just more of, thought it was just going to be a place to just go for a stroll with a dog, but we found it to be a really nice place. So we decided to come back and bring the camera with us. So the first part of this isn't very thrilling. Oh, I always seem to trip on the camera. This is going to be like a thing I'm going to be doing. Anyways, yeah, I haven't mastered talking and walking yet, I guess. My wife says if I was chewing gum, I'd probably fall or something. But this first part's not very exciting. You have to walk around the golf course here. So it's a relatively small waterfall, but then once you walk a little bit further, you get quite a treat to see this site over here. difficult to see the waterfall from up here. But if you had a kayak or some other kind of canoe or boat, you would get a pretty amazing view. This canyon here is really deep. I would say it's at least 80 feet tall, wouldn't you?
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then it looks like it kind of goes under a little bit, but it makes a much more dramatic waterfall if you could see it from the water there. And then all along here, depending on the weather, there's like seasonal waterfalls. So it could be at least 7 or 8 or 5 waterfalls here. And then once you get to this part, it's really nice down here. And if you decided to go boating here, it looks like it's mainly just like cliff walls all along here. And on the first place we went to would be another awesome place to boat up to see it. And I'm sure this Grayson Lake probably has a couple other really neat places to see as well. You're definitely going to want to watch your step here in some of these places. You're pretty close to the edge when you're walking. I don't think that'd be very pleasant to fall off of that thing. Last time we went off trail to explore, we're going to take the same route. The trail continues up that way, but it's fun to walk down here by the cliffs. One downside of Kentucky lakes, bit of trash. It's really tragic to see. I think that's going to wrap things up for us, guys. The trail has a little bit of strenuous to it. You have to go up and down, but it's not too bad if you're used to that kind of thing. The mud, though, it was made a little more challenging. You could just walk on the golf cart path. Maybe that would pick you up if you get tired. There's another loop that you can do as well. I think our bellies are a little too empty for that right now. Last time we brought little snacks. But that'll at least give you an idea of this trail. And it says it's 3 miles long, so plenty of things to see on it. But that'll be it for us.